Assalamu alaikum my dear student. Today we will going with the practical related to the accounting package. So we will be preparing this accounting package with the help of GNU Khata. So let me start how to create the GNU Khata. This is the important things with the GNU Khata, how it will work. Here you see create the following ledgers accounts with the help of software and display. This all the list of items are there which we will be creating. So let me start it up with it. Now we are creating here, see select organization, it's awesome. So what we will be doing, we will be creating an organization. With that we are having organization name. Here we have to create organization names. And how to create, first we have to create the organization. So here we have putting the organization name here. Then we are putting the case, means whether uppercase, lowercase, whatever you want, that I am putting up. So I will be putting here, okay, uppercase here. Then the financial year which is required here. So as we want the accounting system of 2017, so we have created for 2017. So let me show you how to. And here's the organization, profit or non-profit. So I will be making profit making, okay. And here the financial year type, from which year to which year we want, that we have to type here, okay. So we will be typing here. So let me show you, okay. I am typing these things and putting it on the computer things systems, okay. And just I've done this. And then here your accounting tab, accounting only, accounting. Oh, so just I put on accounting and give it as a proceed button, okay. I just give it a process. Now what we have to create an admin, means administrator should be there, so we will be creating the admin here. Here with the admin with the username and password. So we will be creating with the username, we will be providing, then the password we will be providing and confirming the password, okay. So and then the security question, if we forgot, with the help of the security question you can get the answer to your password and whatever you want. So what we will be putting at username, just putting up with the user name, okay. I'm putting the username, then I am putting the password here, and again confirming our password here. And there is a security question, already I told you security question for what, if you forgot anything, with the help of security you can retrieve your password or username. So we are putting that, okay. I put my elder daughter and put it up here, answer the question to it, or put the name of that and just create it. Now it doesn't, we should so we said not to save it, okay. This thing is appeared here. After that what we will be doing here, we will be seeing master. Yeah, master is there, watcher is there. How we have to edit the organization, so we will be editing the organization name and so on, okay. And this is the organization, means what address, all these important details if you want to upload. If I am not uploading, I'm just giving it as a, I'm let it remaining empty and just give the organization, okay. And then here again I'm going to GNU Khata's circle, and then just again to the, now see here the procedure, what we have done, we have opened the application, then we have created the organization, and all this step 3 till step 3 we have done. Now with the step 3 we all have done with the step 3, then we will be going with the next section, that is your procedure 4, that is creating a ledger account, and which consists of group, subgroup and so on, understand. And these all things should be filled up. So all these things should be there in the application. So let me start. I will going with the master, okay. Then I will be creating account. Now your group name I will be putting in, which group name I should be putting, that will be putting here. So here again I am going here, showing you what things, okay. Procedure, these things should be mentioned there. So these groups I will be mentioning here, okay. So hopefully you are able to understand it. The steps I have given here, procedures are given here, how the procedure will be working up and how it will be coming up with. Okay, this is the procedures we are having. First, to select master and from accounts, group, subgroup, and all whatever you want, and the opening balance. Okay, this is the way we will be creating it up. Now we will be going with the procedures. So let me start with the procedure. So for the starting the procedure, we again will be moving to the GNU Khata, and here master create a group name. That is, we are creating the group. So we first going with the group name. I have given the capital group, and the subgroup is nothing because I have mentioned in my thing that it should be nothing, and I'm on the thing that it is the capital, so I am putting it as a capital account only. So capital account only I am putting it up. Now again everything is done up with this. Step by step we are moving it, capital account and so on. Okay, and then I am putting at the balance, whatever balance I have given, and then what I do, save. Now see, if I give it a, already a one group is created. Again the second same thing I will be doing for the rest of the ledgers and subgroups. So I'm going with the ledger. Again I'm going with, first we see the report. In this report you have seen capital A you have mentioned here, so it is shown here, and it is having two type of export and import sheet. So this is how we will be seeing here. Okay, hopefully you are able to understand it. Now what I will be going at, again I am creating a one more, means how many things we have mentioned, that all I am creating here, putting it. Current assets I have given, I have made it loose account. That is your loose account. None I have given, so that a new subgroup I should add, and that is of a loose tool. Okay. In this loose tools you will be filling up everything. Okay, and then I will be giving the account name loose tools itself. Okay, and opening balance what mentioned on the data that I will be putting it in that things. In the side by side you will be seeing whatever you are creating, that thing amounts are seen to the side. Okay, and just save it. Okay, same procedure for each and every subgroups and groups you will be doing. Now if you want a current assets, for current assets, if you are putting for current assets like machinery and everything, then again I am putting the same thing and I am saving it up again and again. This is the how you will be creating each and every group. How this is the way we should know. Now you understand how to create a subgroup. I'm putting whatever I'm putting side by side, I'm doing that also, and side by side explaining you how you have created, and as it is automatically slave into your GNU Khata's applications. Okay, after creating each and everything, it will be able to I will be showing you the balance sheet and other things. So first whatever is created here, I am putting it on these things. If you want a current asset, on current what things are there, that I will be mentioning, and what account name you should be mentioning that, and what opening balance of that, that all I am mentioning here. So you are hopefully able to understand each and every things whichever we are entering, we are putting it on the group. So most probably we have what we are having the groups here, we were having the that capital amount was there, current assets was there, and the subgroups was there, machineries were there, loose tools were there, these things, that though all these things I am adding it in a group, so that group account, so that it will be able to understand. Creating an account means grouping the accounts, so I am adding as a ledger accounts here, each and everything I am adding here and supplying it, so that when and you see whatever you are creating side by side, the views are also is going on, is showing you what things you have created until now. Okay, so it's very nicely you will be seeing each and everything, and you have successfully you will be completed with all that procedure how to create a ledger. Most probably some main problem is when the student go with the application, they start to panicking how to create the ledger, how to wear. So steps are very easy in this GNU Khata, and very nicely is the open source, or you can no need to purchase this application. You just have to install it in your computer with the help of internet, and this will be installed. Okay, and this will be run on a local host. So if you are very nicely understanding what things we are requiring it, and each and every things are put it in this applications. Right now, see here again, coming back to that point about how to create account. Now see, again I have created some of the Excel, and now I'm putting the name there, and then account name. So these procedures you should know how to enter. First go to the, first you have to create the organization and put it all the stuff on the organization. Then you have to create the admin. This is all. So the process you should know very nicely. You will be, now see, side by side our accounts are also created up, you know, very nicely. We are creating each and every account. So we fix as a, this is what we all know, subgroups, and every ledger is having a subgroup. So whatever, if you go with the current asset, what are the subgroups in that you are putting it, and that of sales, invoice, creditor, and so on. Okay, so easily you can go with this app. You will be able to understand. I'm side by side, I'm doing the creation also, and side by side explaining it to you how to create it, so that it's very easy for you to understand. Only going and doing the practice is not the first. You know the basic idea behind this, how to create. So if you are able to create the things, you will be able to make the ledgers. And most probably if you go with the books, it was not you are not able to understand, but from this you are able to understand how the ledgers are created right now. So this is how the ledgers are created, how the ledgers are working up. Whatever ledger you created side by side is showing it here into the system. Okay, now again I am putting in saving it, and this is how the ledgers. Now the step 4 is also done. Now step 5 is you to have to display the balance sheet, and how to display the balance sheet and how to make the report of the balance sheet, that also we will be seeing in this video. In this video you are able, what you, I'm doing the practical for you so that you can able to understand the steps which are going in it right now. See, now what we are going with the report. Under the report menu, what you will be clicking on this, and then you will be going with the list of the account. Now you're seeing the list of the accounts what you have created here. Okay, just list of the accounts you have seen here. Now what you will be going, again you're going with the report. Okay, and that report again you are going with the financial years, means this is your balance sheet you have to go with. And that balance sheet you are just putting the balance sheet and the name of the what you have given, and just put it here. Okay, type and just put it on, click on it, and you will be seeing these two things. Okay, very nicely you are able to understand how the balance sheet is showing you the amount, how it's handled it up, how the things are very nicely seen here. Now if you want to, just click on the blue icon and just see here the balance sheet. Very nicely it is, you know, the amount debited, credited, everything is shown you right now. This is very nicely the balance sheets are, you are saying here, very nicely it will be showing you the views, right? This is how you will be able to create a balance sheet. Whatever you want to export, import, all these things you can be seen here. So hope you are able to understand how, see very nicely the balance sheet, full balance sheet you have seen here, and is created, and then just the work is done. Hopefully you understand the procedure how to create a ledgers and the subgroups. So dear student, go with this practice and try it by yourself, so that it will help make you to create a ledgers and the subgroup. Jazakallah khair. Ameen.